great people of Africa and African descent. Welcome once again to another amazing episode of our ASEM VIBES channel. So today's topic is going to be basically all about the concept behind our brand ASEM VIBES. And for those of you who have not had the time to watch our first video, we're going to explain what ASEM stands for. It simply stands for African Sisterhood Empowerment Movement. And the vibes is all about positive vibrations. That is all we entertain in our social space. And how do we achieve that? It's all about pushing out positive vibrations through our contents.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So what do you think about that, sis?
Yes. So today we will see the different vibration that we can put in our content and how the audiences receive it.
Good. That's good to know.
Absolutely.
And just to let you know, Miss Marie-Pierre, English is not her first language, so please bear with her. So would you want to just express in French, or for our French audience, they might be, just to let them know where you come from in French, and you could do that in English.
Right,
as well.
of course. Why not?
Okay, cool.
So, first of all, just to say in English, I will say it first in English.
Yes, that's fine.
And then I will say it in French. So, as she said, my name is Marie-Pierre, and I'm come from Guadeloupe, an island not far from, not far from Latin America, Venezuela, just around Martinica, Dominica, not far.
Okay, cool.
So this is it. So we are island which is belong to France. This is why I am speaking French.
Okay, cool.
So sorry if I pronounce wrongly some English words, as it's not my first language.
We understand that.
But this is it. We will make the effort. I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
Great thing will happen.
Cool. Okay.
But for the audiences who speak French, I just want to say bonjour.
Yeah.
Just
That's
bonjour.
fine. That's okay. Cool.
Non, bonjour. Et aujourd'hui, nous allons justement étudier notre logo, tout ce qui se trouve dedans et tout ce qu'on pourra vous offrir également.
Okay.
Vous êtes prêts?
Cool. Thanks for that, because we just wanted
Are
to
you
let
ready?
you. Oh yeah, I am indeed. Thanks for
Alright.
that, sis.
Let's go.
Okay, and also just to let you know, we have a social media nickname now that we have been inspired to, use on this journey, and it's called NZURI MALKIA. Sis, would you want to let them know where NZURI MALKIA came from?
Of course, dear. So NZURI MALKIA come from Swahili language.
Okay, cool.
So the Swahili language, I think that it's really beautiful. So we wanted to say beautiful queens in a language where we can find in the Motherland AFRICA. So Swahili is the language which is most spoken in the continent. So this is why we chose it. So this is it.
So NZURI MALKIA simply means beautiful queens, because we are truly beautiful queens. We are,
indeed,
descendants of great African warrior queens, and why shouldn't we be proud of that? So that is why we have this.
I am proud.
Oh, yeah. Of course I am, because I know we are great, descendants of women who made history.
Absolutely.
Their legacy is just
amazing.
Absolutely. No word can actually describe it, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Always absolutely agreed.
So going forward, we were very pleased to know that our brand name, ASEM, is shared by so many people from different parts of the world. And we got to find out that certain regions in Asia and also in the Middle East share this beautiful name. And they do have their useful meanings as well. So let our sister, Miss Marie-Pierre, air her view about what you think about the meaning of ASEM in the Arabic world.
Oh, so we made some research. I would say I made some research, and I find that our name ASEM was shared in the Arabic
world,
and mostly is a name for
a
male
child.
Yeah. So, what does it mean? What is the meaning of that name? What do you think is the meaning of that name?
Okay, based on our research, we found out that Asan, actually, like our sis said, is a name for a male child, and it means defender, a guardian, or a protector. And coming to think about those words are very powerful words, and we associate ourselves with those words, and we are really pleased that, there are people out there that have, positive meanings to such an amazing name, Asan.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And without forgetting that in our research, we discover that in Kazakhstan, a country which is not far from Russia,
neighboring country,
the same name as well, ASEM. What did we find again?
We got to find out that in Kazakhstan, like our sister said, a neighboring country with Russia, the tribe called the Kazakh Turkic ethnic group, they named their daughters Asan, and it means sister.
It means beauty. It means beautiful. It means splendid, elegant.
Absolutely, and excellent.
Absolutely.
So you could see that we are sharing a name that has so much positive values in various, cultures across the world. So we're really fortunate to have chosen a name that we share with people out there.
I can say that is positive vibration
Well,
for the ASEM name that we've just found in the different part of the world.
True, sis.
So this is it.
Okay.
So but let's continue.
Okay, cool. So let's come back home to the Motherland Africa.
Of course, dear, because here we find something amazing.
Amazing. So would you want to, share what you found out about the eastern region of Africa?
Of course, dear. So what did I find? So we find in the east part of Africa, precisely in Kenya,
Absolutely.
A town named Asembo, which is the western part of Kenya.
Yeah.
Exactly, yes. So the name was Asembo, which is the name of the town, but in the tribe Leo language, that means transporting.
Yeah. So like our sister rightly said, she made it clear that in the western part of Kenya, there's a town called Asembo. And the Asembo town is occupied by the Leo tribe. And it simply means transporting.
Absolutely.
So ASEM Vibes, can connect with that word because we are transporting information to you,
not
our
only
audience.
Information.
Yeah.
We it's a treasure we're going to bring to you.
Yeah.
Not only information, but a treasure.
Yeah.
Transporting
information to our audience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Transporting information. But also there is other things. So I'm going to transport you as well.
Okay, cool. Where are you transporting me to this time?
Let's say Ghana.
Okay, in West Africa.
Yes, in the west side of Africa.
Okay,
so
cool.
What did you find?
In Ghana, we got to find out that Asempa, which is a very interesting word.
Asempa.
From the Ewe tribe. So shout out to all our Ewe brothers and sisters out there from the Upper Volta region. So that's, I'm not trying to say I ignore other tribes in Ghana, so please forgive me. It's just that we found it very interesting that in the Ewe, language, Asempa means good news.
Absolutely.
It also means good manners, good conduct. And we're like, wow.
Indeed.
So, this really got us so excited that when we came to we came to a point where we said, hang on a minute, if we bring Asembo from Pa together, we can actually say this means transporting
good news.
So that is exactly what ASEM VIBES is all about. It's all about transporting good news,
transporting good information.
Absolutely. Centered on our motherland, Africa. So centered only on our motherland, Africa.
So, are you ready to assemble some Asempa?
Yes, indeed. I am ready to transport good news to our audience. So that is a clear picture of what the meaning of what ASEM VIBES stands for. And we would just want to say on this note that we are so humbled that we are sharing our brand name with amazing people from different parts of the world. So thank you for that.
Exactly.
Now, sis, what is the next aspect of our brand that we're going to talk about now?
Let's see now the color.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Different letters of ASEM VIBES.
Absolutely, sis, because we are so excited with this one because it's all about those colors, and those colors are, you know, the color of green, red, yellow, black, and blue. These colors were actually colors that we're inspired by, because the inspiration came from our motherland, Africa, to be honest, isn't it?
Not only this, but also is a range of personality of people which is living on that continent.
Absolutely, on the continent and also out of the continent.
Absolutely.
So in other words, we are a people of, colors. We are like the peacock. We have the colors of peacock effect, you understand? And this is so inspirational. So we are going to now bring you into how the colors of ASEM VIBES were chosen. So the first color we're going to be talking about today is
the color
green.
Absolutely.
So green. Why did we choose green? Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
And the good news is, if you guys are watching right now, our audience, you could see that our head wraps are actually the colors that we've chosen.
ASEM.
Absolutely. So we celebrate green on our motherland. Why? Because green symbolizes fertility. It symbolizes
eco-friendly.
Yeah, eco-friendly environment. That is what Mother Africa is all about. It's an eco-friendly environment. And Mother Africa is rich. She has rich tropical rainforest. There is no duplicate, rich tropical forest, and we are so happy to be descendants of people who walked the landscape of that great continent. And besides that, it's all about celebrating the wildlife, celebrating the exotic, tropical, rich forestation that we are so blessed with. So that was why we said definitely we have to showcase this. What do you think, sis?
Absolutely. Because with green, we see as well the different landscape, the green landscape in a different country.
Absolutely.
We have Rwanda. We have with the green hills, Uganda as well.
Absolutely, sis, you're right.
The different part of Africa. I just said the east part.
Yeah.
But there is all over Kenya, Botswana.
It's so true, because you're right, because Mother Africa is being, designed in a way that rich greenery, that green scenery, it's in abundance across the continent. And like Ms. Mary Pierce said, it is so true. It's so evident when you go to, Rwanda, for instance, the land of 1,000 hills. I mean, you're blown away by the mountains and the hills, and it's just breathtaking. And I'm just shouting out to our brothers and sisters from Rwanda. I mean, I am completely in awe with that beautiful country, and some of the amazing lakes, like Lake Burera, you know, Lake Kivu. Oh my God. These are places that will provide you with this, you know, panoramic views, you know. It's
absolutely
breathtaking. So we are so inspired by the richness of the fertile land that we, you know, we come from.
But we can say as well, it has been made so well, because between the green scenery and the lake and the hills, oh my days, are breathtaking.
Absolutely.
I mean, if there is somebody among you who are
photographers.
Yeah, photographers. Sorry, photographers.
Yeah. That's okay.
Therefore, that is really
a good starting
point
for you.
Some photos.
Take some photos and create amazing contents about our motherland. You know, have a portfolio of, you know, nature at its finest. So we're really blessed to come from that part of the world. And not only do you see this natural green scenery in Rwanda, but it's across Kenya, you know, Uganda, like Lake Buyungi, oh my goodness. Then heading down to Tanzania as well, oh my God.
Congo River, we shouldn't forget the Congo River.
Absolutely, you know, Democratic Republic of Congo, you know, oh my God, Africa is a masterpiece of
greatness.
Second to none. We are so proud of our motherland.
Greatness.
So, and another good thing about the color green is that it represents healing, relaxation, growth. You know, it represents restoration. So if you're looking for healing, Motherland Africa can offer that to you, because, like you know, sis, we do have the holistic African, you know, medical remedies,
the herbal medicine.
Absolutely.
I think even it's done that to go there and to make some detox.
Absolutely.
Detox.
So if you want
the
to detox,
green herbs,
yeah,
to clean our body,
absolutely,
natural, breathe the natural air.
Absolutely, sis, you're right, on point. I really agree with you there. So we are so blessed. We are so blessed to come from the beautiful continent that is, you know, she showcased green at its finest. That's the way I would wrap it up. So the next color is red. So I'll transport that to you, sis.
Yes, I'll take it.
Cool.
So the color red. So first of all, I want to say we are one people.
I agree with you. So true.
One people, wherever you come from. Afro-American, Afro-Caribbean,
continental Africans.
Exactly.
We are one people.
The different part of Africa, but also the diaspora.
And
we
the
are
descendants.
One people. The descendants as well, yes.
Absolutely.
One people. So,
and why do you think we are one people, by the way?
We are one people because even the, I would say, African American and the Afro-Caribbean, we come from Africa.
True.
So we know the transatlantic
slave trade
event,
the painful event,
which is really painful. Whatever the island, whatever in America, but we come from in the same place.
Absolutely.
Africa.
Our roots.
That is our roots. True. Even though we are mixed, but there is only one blood. Because in that one blood, there is DNA. The DNA do not lie.
That's true.
And it tells you where you come from. So this is it. We are one people.
Agreed.
One voice, one Africa.
Absolutely.
One vision, one witness. Exactly. So it is time to be together.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And to make Africa great.
Yeah.
And that color red give us the power to do it, the energy to do it, and also the passion, the determination to do it.
Absolutely.
So nothing is impossible. Yes. When you want it, you can make it.
Yeah. And just to piggyback on what our sister said, I really agree with her. We are one people. We have the same DNA run through us, because we are, whether I don't know whether we are aware of it, but you know, we are descendants of great kings and queens that worked, you know, the landscape of the motherland intermarriages, you know, so there is no way we can separate that. It's impossible. We come, the same blood runs through our veins, and that is why we chose red. And just to let you know as well, always remember that our motherland Africa is blessed with volcanoes, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And these volcanoes,
the color of fire.
Absolutely. So,
and I would like even to add that color of fire was running in the vein of our kings and queens.
Absolutely.
Those who have such courage.
Courage.
Yes, courage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
courage to do what they have to do.
Yeah.
To fight, to
conquer,
to bring,
to defend.
Oh dear. To make kingdoms.
To create kingdoms, to
absolutely,
empires,
absolutely. And that courage went over all the islands.
True.
Over all the in America. I mean, in the different places.
Absolutely.
Where we just take this part of Africa with us, wherever
true.
we go.
And to also add to our sisters, you know, view about who we are as a people. Most of the great women whose legacies live on in the Caribbean islands, their roots, you know, is traced back to the motherland Africa. So we are one people. You know, we are distant relatives, but relatives, but we are still one people, because that natural burning fire of who we are as a people is still alive and well. And just to let you know that we have some great volcanoes exist.
Of course.
So do you want to share that with our audience?
So we have some volcanoes in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
True.
We have in Tanzania.
Absolutely.
In Ethiopia as
absolutely.
well. In Ethiopia. And what else again?
These volcanoes are active and they are not dormant. Why did we bring out, you know, why did we draw our attention to the volcanoes? We drew attention to them because these volcanoes are not dormant. They are active. They release energy into the atmosphere. They release gas into the atmosphere. And in a way, Mother Africa benefits from, you know, some of these natural gases like the water vapor that, you know, helps to enrich the rich rainforest. But we are aware that there are certain gases that are not, you know, that are health hazard. But in the long run, they are not dormant. So as they have that ability to push and release energy into the atmosphere, let us learn from the volcanoes on our motherland. Let's learn from them.
And be active.
Absolutely. Don't be dormant. Be active. You know, find that strength from within and push out your confidence. Push out your passion, because that is what
push out as well your talent.
Absolutely, because that is what the color red stands for. It stands for passion, confidence, you know, determination. Push out, you know, release that energy of determination and passion and confidence, and be the best version of who you've been created to be.
Especially on that continent, Africa, there is a lot of potential thing that we can do.
Absolutely.
So we need that pushing.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
That creation, that idea, the invention, the innovation.
Absolutely.
I mean, everything. When we are determined, we can make things happen.
Absolutely. Cool.
Yeah.
That was really nice to
So
know.
this is it. So what about the next color?
So the next color is yellow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yellow. Oh,
yellow
the yellow. Look at my wrap.
Absolutely. Check out the yellow.
Do you like my wrap? My yellow mustard.
Yes.
Yellow.
Yeah. So yellow. Why yellow? Oh my God. Countless words. Yellow symbolizes freedom, brightness. You know, it symbolizes positive energy. It symbolizes happiness, friendliness. You know, it symbolizes positive energy. You know, waking up in the morning in Africa and seeing the sunrise, that is such a healing, you know, to the body. And, you know, it puts smiles on people's faces. That is why Africans are really happy, isn't it?
Always.
Always.
And no depression.
Absolutely. No depression. You tell me. No depression indeed, because we are so blessed with that, you know, abundance of sunshine, you know, and you can have it anywhere on the motherland. I mean, it's in abundance. And one of the countries we talked about is Ghana, because Ghana actually sits across the equator, and you know, they are so blessed with that abundance of sunshine, and that is not to forget the smiling coast of Africa, the Gambia. You know, we the whole of Africa, Nigeria, you know, Tanzania, you know, Tanzania as well.
Zanzibar.
Oh my God.
You shouldn't forget this place. It's absolutely,
oh my God, breathtaking.
No name. We can't see anything. So even your eyes can't detach to the panoramic view.
Absolutely.
So amazing.
Yeah. And it's so humbling to know that if you want sunshine, you know, 365 days a year, I bet the best recommendation will be Tanzania. You know, Tanzania is lovely. And let us not forget Northern Africa, where we have our brothers and sisters over there as well. In Morocco, Algeria, you know. And also we have Libya and other, you know, countries where you can go for holidays. So Mother Africa has so much to offer. And we've got Namibia, Mozambique, you know, we've got South Africa, Botswana, you know. Shout out to all the brothers in the southern part of the motherland.
Exactly.
And also in Central Africa as well.
Namibia, Angola,
Zambia, Zimbabwe.
Central Africa.
Absolutely. So there is so much sunlight in abundance in our motherland, Africa. And by the way, did you know that you get your vitamin D for free, eh? Free of charge. So you're not buying the ones in the bottles or capsules, you're actually getting it for free. So we have no cost to be ungrateful. We are, you know, everything is there at our disposal. So we're just sharing this knowledge with you, know, so that you might want to ask, how come they've got yellow? These colors were chosen with a lot of thoughts put into them. What do you think?
Exactly. A lot of thoughts, but also a lot of
inspiration from the motherland.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Inspiration. I mean, everything is on the continent.
Absolutely.
Everything is on the continent,
yeah. And to bring it into the why we chose yellow was yellow symbolizes friendliness, which is true, because in the African culture, and I did say it, ask Miss Malkia earlier on, you know, we believe in hospitality. We are very welcoming people as well. So that friendliness is in our nature. You know, like I was saying to our sister earlier on, that I know very well, and I know the practice is still, you know, being accepted across the motherland, is that a lot of is an offense when someone comes to your place and you're having either your breakfast or your lunch or your dinner, and you invite them over to come and join you, and they politely decline and say, no, I'm not interested. It's like an offense, you know, because it's like, come and join us, you know. We have this friendliness nature where we want to, you know, bring people together. We have this community spirit, you know. We want to get to know our neighbors and, you know, share, you know, what we have, our, you know, resources. So it's part of who we are as a unique people. So now, sis, the next color is black. So what do you want to say about why we chose black as one of our colors?
Black. You know, everybody knows black. You know for what?
Black is beautiful.
Power.
Absolutely.
So we are a people who have power. True. But also, before to go to power, we are a people who are sophisticated.
So true, sis. I agree with you.
Look at all the beauty. Not only the land, but also the people around.
It's true. And we come in many shades.
Many shades, many colors.
Oh my God.
Many culture, many beautiful color around. So sophisticated. We can see this when they do like fashion. They create the different kind of things from arts. So we are sophisticated in a certain, I would say, sense, a certain way.
Yeah, true.
But also, as I say, power. We always have power inside of us.
It's true.
That power, we translate it as self-resilience.
Absolutely.
Resilience when we were captured, when we were kidnapped. Resilience when we go through the transatlantic
Slave trade.
boat. Yes.
Our ancestors, yeah, you're right.
All our ancestors, how they reason, because through all the things they go through, I am a testimony of it. I am a witness of it.
You're a testament, yeah.
A testimony and witness as well.
You are.
Because I can witness for others as much as I can give testimony that we success to be there.
That's true.
So yes, power for self-resilience, power for whatever we want to do, create.
We can do it. We can do it as a people. That's so true.
Exactly.
That's so true.
But also, what we have, we also say we are poor. Black people poor. No, there's no black people poor, and you are not poor.
It's true.
Because where you come from, which is Africa, Africa is not
rich.
poor.
The richest
The
continent.
continent of this world sit on Africa.
Depend on us. They depend on our motherland.
And they don't only to depend. I will say they sit, because without us, without Africa, they can't live.
The cradle of humanity.
Exactly.
True. I agree
they cannot live. So what we have as treasure, first of all, we have 60% of the land where we can do farming, agriculture.
Absolutely.
Agriculture, build houses, infrastructure.
Oh my God, infrastructures,
exactly.
60% of the world's land is in our motherland.
Without forgetting, we have so many talented and intellect young people on the continent.
Absolutely, and outside the continent too.
As well. So to create innovative,
services or products.
Services, products.
Because that is what we need right now, isn't it? To be a part of the solution.
Absolutely.
Whatever issues we are facing on our motherland, there is a solution for it. So let us be a part of that solution, isn't it? Yeah. Of
course. And without forgetting, regarding creation, innovation, we have mineral. We have copper.
You're right.
We have diamond.
Yeah.
Tanzanite. What else?
Cobalt. Sis, without our motherland, the advancement in technology will be still in the 1950s, because cobalt is what has enabled technology to advance. Your mobile phones, mobile phone devices, our computers,